Hello and welcome, my dear Standard 11 students, Junior College students. ऐसे बोलेंगे आपको सब लोग. One phase of your life is over. So college life, I'm sure I know, थोड़ा अलग start हुआ है. Otherwise you all would have been busy shopping, exploring new places, new restaurants, friends के साथ hang out करना, ये सब कुछ चलता होता था. But now I know this year it's a little difficult and a little different also. But don't worry, things will come back to normal very soon. But till that time, we have already started with these online lectures, and we are beginning with the textbook now. All right, and so today I would just like to show you your textbook. See, this is the content page of content, wherein जहाँ पे आपका textbook देखो, it's divided very nicely. Section 1 is prose, and then section 2 you have the poetry, जिसमें आपको 6 poems. Section 3 is your creative writing, and section 4 is your drama. Drama means plays, natak. ठीक है? So now why do we study English? Students, remember you are studying English, as I always tell you. I've spoken the same thing in your grammar class as well, that you must do English not just for exam, but to overall improve your language, because it has become a global need. एक जरूरत बन गया है ये, इस भाषा को सीखना, इसको प्रैक्टिस करना, इसको अच्छे से बोलना. ओके, हर बार ये एक इट इज लाइक दिस लैंग्वेज इज फॉलोड ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड. पूरी दुनिया भर में ये भाषा, इफ नॉट द फर्स्ट लैंग्वेज, इंग्लिश हैज बिकम द सेकेंड लैंग्वेज. even in countries like French and France and Germany, all right, this particular language is spoken, it is used. So and since we are into globalization, हम पूरी दुनिया भर में, most of the countries since we are into trade, we are into transactions, ये language जो है, it has become a global language. Okay, and it's become a need. So that's the reason, students, you need to learn this, you need to know, you need to learn to speak it correctly. All right, you need to practice it. So when I'm explaining, okay, you also must try to read. As I'm reading, you also must try to read with me. You must pay attention to the kind of pronunciations that I'm using, okay, the meanings that I'm explaining. And this new textbook, it's so very systematic कि इस textbook में साथ साथ difficult phrases जो हैं, words जो हैं, उन सब का meanings भी दिया हुआ है. The lessons are big, I agree. Some of the lessons are really big. दिखने में ऐसे लगता है कि चलो सिर्फ 6 lessons है, but each lesson is big. Okay, it's huge. It spans up to 8 to 10 pages. कम से कम हो जाता है. But ठीक है, no worries. I am there. All right. Any doubts you have, you can always come across up to the teachers. You can ask your doubts. But I'm sure if you go through all the lectures, you will hardly have any doubts. Okay, so in case you have doubts, students, you should just go through the lecture again, second time also. Okay, and I'm sure the doubts are going to get cleared. So today we are going to begin with section 1. Section 1, जैसे देख के लग रहा है, it is a prose section. Prose means, of course, your lessons. So today we are going to do the first prose, that is 1.1, being neighborly. Being neighborly, so that's page 1. So I'll just scroll down to page 1. Okay, and here we are, section 1, 1.1, being neighborly. Now students, neighbors are our very close people, with whom they are. Sometimes it happens that in times of trouble, our relatives cannot reach us, but our neighbors reach us because they stay very close by. Now here neighbors can also mean friends. Okay, we have where we place where we stay. हम जिस housing society में रहते हैं, there we have a lot of friends with whom we have grown up. So we share a very different kind of relationship with them, a very friendly relationship. Okay, So that is all about friendship. So being neighbors means we have being friendly with all of them. Okay, so being friendly includes being helping, being helpful, all right, reaching out to people in times of their grief, in times of their happiness, all the time. Now, another thing is, did you notice the word neighborly, students? Neighborly. This is an American word. Okay, English, दो इंग्लिश में जो वर्ड्स है वो दो तरह से लिख सकते हैं. एक है यूके का इंग्लिश, यूरोप का इंग्लिश जिसको कहते हैं हम, बिकॉज ये इंग्लिश जो भाषा बेसिकली इट इज द यूरोपियन लैंग्वेज, and the other way that we can write is the American English. Now, since this particular writer is an American writer, okay, Americans write the word as this, Nearghbor, neighbor. Okay, BOUR nahi likhte hain, they write BOR. So this is also correct way of writing. This is, I said, it's the American English. Okay, there are many such words, students. जैसे COLOR भी color होता है and COLOUR भी color होता है. Both the words are accepted in exam also, because one being the American, other being the European. All right. So your neighbors, being neighborly is being helpful, being friendly. I told you. All right. So why is the name of the lesson as being neighborly? If you can see, there are a lot of interesting exercises over here. All right, complete the following web diagram. So they have asked you, what does friendship mean to you? So friendship means, it's the two options are already given. All right, two answers are already given. Having long conversations, giving and receiving gifts. Yes, it can mean many more things. It can also mean sharing your joys and sorrows. ठीक है, studying together. Yes, if you are in the same class, और अगर पास में रहते हो तो उससे अच्छी बात क्या है, you can do your group study. Yes, you can share a lot of gaming time together. So this is all about friendship. All right. So this can differ from person to person. Then if you see somebody who is lonely or sad, what do we do, students? Definitely we go talk to them, we find out what exactly is their problem. All right, and if you have a solution, you can also try to give a solution. You can go an extra way. जैसा हो सकता है वैसे आप जरूर आप कोशिश कर सकते हो. हर एक इंसान को करनी चाहिए. You must, if you find somebody who's lonely or sad. Yes. So why exactly these questions are given at the beginning of the lesson? Now, read the story. You will come to know why exactly are they speaking about loneliness, sadness, or friendship. Okay, so this is the writer, Lucia May Alcott. जैसे मैंने बताया, she's an American writer. इसके लिए वो spelling वैसा है. She is considered to be one of the earliest feminist writers. Feminist writers were writers who wrote about strong women. ठीक है, they did not show women as very sad or lonely or dependent. They showed, in fact, these feminist writers, they showed women as very strong and independent. Okay, and she's written a lot of books. Okay, she's written a series. As you can see in the next line, Little Women is the name of a series. All right, it has been hugely popular among people, among readers. And now what's important? Her style, her lively characters, they have left a mark. They have influenced generations of children and adults alike. The setting of her book is the suburbs of Boston. It's a city. All right, suburbs. Suburb is a place which is away from the main city. Suburb. Now we live, now see students, for example, we live in western suburbs. So you know these areas, Andheri, Malad, these are all are said to be western suburbs. So suburb is a place which is away from the main city. So the setting of her books is in suburbs of Boston नाम का एक शहर है, वहाँ के related है. Her worldview is wholesome, full of believable yet charming characters, which captivates the readers. उनकी book में कैसे characters है? ऐसे characters है जिससे हम associate कर सकते हैं. Okay, हम जुड़ सकते हैं, हम महसूस कर सकते हैं. Okay, now the next paragraph. The following extract is from Little Women, first published in 1868. This story is about 4 sisters. Okay, the names of 4 sisters, if you have the textbook, students, you should underline: Meg, Jo, Beth, Amy, and their friend Laurie. So as you can see, as I told you, she writes mostly about female characters. So you know, as you can see, so this story has got 4 sisters. 4 बहनें हैं: Meg, Jo, Beth और Amy. And let me tell you one thing, students, कि हर एक बहन जो है उसका कैरेक्टर बहुत ही अलग है, ठीक है. एंड और एक उनकी दोस्त है लॉरी, एंड शी इज देयर वाइज, ओके, देयर वाइज एंड लविंग पेरेंट्स ऑफ मॉडेस्ट मीन्स. ये एक मिडिल क्लास फैमिली का परिवार बताया हुआ है, ठीक है, शहर से थोड़ा दूर रहते हैं, ओके. और इसके लिए जो भी ये बुक पढ़ता है, जो भी इनकी स्टोरीज पढ़ते हैं ये राइटर के, they very much are able to associate with this particular writer. Now each character is real and distinctive. हर एक कैरेक्टर जो है वो बहुत ही अपना सा लगता है, अलग लगता है, बट अपना सा लगता है. We remain firmly with the sisters through all their struggles, conflicts, triumphs and joys. Okay, we are able to associate. It serves as a guiding light to all in all the phases of our lives. The extract affords us a tantalizing glimpse. Tantalizing is an exciting glimpse into the book and narrates the beginning of a lifelong friendship between Jo, the brightest and the liveliest of the 4 sisters, Laurie, their wealthy new neighbor. The March girls and Laurie become best buddies and much more as the book progresses. So as I was reading through this, what did you understand? What are the different factors जो हम बुक में पढ़ने वाले हैं? वो कौन से factors हैं? Number 1, the story revolves around friendship. Okay, there are these 4 sisters और उनका and their friend Laurie. Okay, और ये क्या setting दिखाया है? Middle class setting दिखाया है. ये family जो है, जो शहर से थोड़े दूर रहते हैं. Okay, and they are showing us different phases of life. Okay, and it gives us an tantalizing glimpse, that is an exciting glimpse. Okay, and it shows also about the friendship. It's a story about friendship between Jo, okay, and Laurie, their new neighbor. Okay, so we need to know that it's more of Jo is shown as the most dominant of all the 4 sisters. चारों बहनों में से Jo is the one who is most dominant. Okay, so being neighborly. Neighborly, see, as I told you, it's an American spelling of neighborly. So neighborly is British, European word, but neighborly, B-O-R-L-Y, is American. Meaning same है, but लिखने का style अलग है. Fine, let's begin the first paragraph. What in the world are you going to do now, Jo? Asked Meg one snowy afternoon. Her sister came tramping through the hall in rubber boots, old sack and hood, with a broom in one hand, shovel in the other. So you know here this is a lesson कहाँ से चालू हो रहा है? Meg और Jo एक दूसरे से बात कर रहे हैं. So Meg is really worried कि उनकी जो हाइपर एक्टिव जो बहन है जो, वो अभी क्या कर रही है, उसके दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है, क्योंकि she had come into the hall tramping, that is walking while making noise. जो से जब चलते हैं तो उसको tramping कहते हैं. And she was wearing rubber boots. Okay, उसने एक सैक पहना था. सैक is a jacket जैसा पहना था. उसके हाथ में एक झाड़ू था. गार्डन में काम करने के लिए एक जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट होता है, ठीक है, that's a shovel that was there in her other hand. इससे पता चलता है कि वो गार्डन से कुछ करके घर के अंदर आ रही है या जा रही है. So that we can just find out. Okay, so here she is going. See, look at the next paragraph. Going out for exercise, answered Jo with a mischievous twinkle in her eyes. So as I told you, students, this particular girl, she is absolutely actively cheerful, full of life. She just cannot sit at one place. इसलिए उसके शायद बहन को, as in she is really worried कि अब मेरी बहन अगला काम क्या करने वाली है. So I should think 2 long walks this morning would have been enough. It's cold and dull. I advise you to stay warm, dry by the fire as I do, said Meg with a shiver. तो यहाँ से क्या पता चल रहा है? How is this Meg? Okay, she is, don't you think she's a little lazy? ओके वो कह रही है कि मुझे जैसे मैं आराम से बैठी हूँ, ठीक है, फायर के पास, शायद ओके ऑफ कोर्स विंटर टाइम है, तो शी इज सिटिंग बाय द फायर, okay, she's very warm, okay, so she's asking her to be sitting there in the house, घर के अंदर ही तुम मेरी तरह क्यों नहीं बैठती, ऐसे वो जो को कह रही है। तो इसके लिए जो इसके ऊपर जो का एडवाइस क्या है, नेवर टेक एडवाइस, कांट कीप स्टिल ऑल डे, and not being a pussy cat, so cats are supposed to be lazy, you know, so she says I don't want to be like you, okay, I don't like to doze by the fire, doze is sleep, I don't like to sleep by the fire, I like adventures. So you know this line tells us the difference between the two sisters, so you should underline this, ओके मुझे ये सोना धोना तुम्हारे जैसे घर में ऐसे बैठे रहना नहीं पसंद है, मुझे क्या अच्छा लगता है, आई लाइक टू गो फॉर एडवेंचर्स एंड आई एम गोइंग टू फाइंड वन। ओके यहाँ पे लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में क्वेश्चन भी है, जो डजंट वांट टू बी अ पुसी कैट बिकॉज शी इज नॉट लेजी लाइक हर सिस्टर मेग, बट शी लाइक्स एडवेंचर्स, ओके, एंड शी इज वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट दैट वो बाहर जाकर कुछ ना कुछ ढंग का काम तो वो कर ही लेगी। We go on to page 3. Meg went back to toast her feet. Toast this to warm her feet. ठीक है, विंटर है तो वो फायर के पास जाके बैठी एंड शी वाज रीडिंग इवनहो। इवनहो इज अ बुक, ओके, वो बुक पढ़ रही है, किताब पढ़ रही है। बट जो क्या करने गई, जो अपना कुछ काम करने गई, कुछ तो अलग करने गई है। अब बाहर का ये जो पैराग्राफ है, इट्स ऑल अ डिस्क्रिप्शन अबाउट देयर हाउस। सो the snow was light, and with her broom, she soon swept a path all round the garden for Beth to walk in when sun came out and the invalid dolls needed air. ओके सो बेथ और एक उनकी बहन है, सो वो क्या करने गई है, वो वहां पे बाहर झाड़ू लगाने गई है गार्डन में, ठीक है, बड़ा सा एक छोटा सा सिंपल सा गार्डन है, तो गार्डन में वहां पे वो झाड़ू लगाने गई है, क्यों, ताकि उसकी और एक बहन है जिसके पास बहुत बड़ा डॉल्स का कलेक्शन है, वो डॉल्स देखो, इनवैलिड डॉल्स, सो यू कैन सी द मीनिंग इन द ब्लू कॉलम, द डॉल्स विद ब्रोकन लिम्स। वो डॉल्स जो है वो ऐसे अच्छे वाले डॉल्स नहीं है, वो पुराने हो गए हैं, ठीक है, चारों बहनें शायद उन्होंने शेयर करके जब टर्न ओल्ड, okay, but still as in you know Beth loves them, all right, and hence you know she wants to give those dolls a little bit of sun, iske liye she is going to clean that particular path. Who is going to clean? It's Joe who's going to clean. Now the garden separated the March's house from that of Mr. Lawrence. Now these two are neighbors, okay, the Marches and Mr. Lawrence, okay, these two are neighbors, these two families. Both stood in the suburb of the city, which was quite country-like, with groves and lawns, large garden, quiet street. We can imagine, students, this is a beautiful imagery. ये कैसा बताया है, शहर से दूर, ठीक है, शहर से दूर है ये जगह, ओके, सबके पास हर एक जितने भी घर हैं, सबके घर के बाहर एक छोटा सा एक लॉन है, एक गार्डन है, ठीक है, स्ट्रीट्स कैसे हैं, रास्ते कैसे हैं, they are quiet streets. A low hedge is a wall, okay, it parted the two estates, that is two houses, the two properties. On one side was an old brown house looking rather bare and shabby, okay, robbed of vines that in summer covered its walls and the flowers which then surrounded it. ठीक है, एक घर कैसा है, पुराना सा है, ये डिस्क्रिप्शन देखो, ये पुराना सा घर है, और डेफिनेटली ये पुराना घर किसका है, इन चार लड़कियां और इनके फैमिली का है, ठीक है, और ये घर कैसा लगता है, बेयर है, बेयर इज एम्प्टी, इट डजंट हैव एनी फैंसी थिंग, इट्स अ लिटिल शैबी ऑल्सो, जो भी वाइन्स मतलब जो भी फूल और जो भी मनी प्लांट जैसे जो वाइन्स ग्रो हो गए थे वो भी अभी सूख गए हैं, ज्यादा कुछ ऐसा कुछ है नहीं, रॉब्ड ऑफ द वाइन्स, ओके, दैट इज वहां पे बाहर जो फूल थे वो भी अभी नहीं है, बिकॉज विंटर्स है. So foreign countries, their winters are like, it's extreme, so you know nothing grows over in that season. But on the other side, okay, दूसरी जगह ये एक घर है, और दूसरी जगह किसका घर है, एक बहुत ही आलिशान महल है, a stately stone mansion is a bungalow, plainly betokening every sort of comfort luxury. मतलब वो दूसरा घर जो था वो एक सुंदर था, आलिशान था, big coach house, well kept grounds to the conservatory, glimpses of lovely things one caught between the rich curtains. मतलब जब कर्टन्स उड़ते थे तो अंदर का जो दृश्य दिखाई देता था, उससे पता चलता है कि दिस पर्टिकुलर हाउस वाज रियली वेरी posh. Okay, that was a reflection of their richness. All right, rich things kept inside the house. Yet, ठीक है, yet it seemed lonely, lifeless. No children frolicked on the lawn. No motherly face ever smiled at the windows. A few people went in and out, except the old gentleman and his grandson. कैसे antithesis है, देखो, antithesis is opposite. What kind of an antithesis is this? All right, on one side there is this house. ये चार लड़कियां जहाँ रहती है, ये उनका घर है. इस घर में continuously there are these four sisters who are laughing, who are fighting, who are talking. उनका घर आलीशान नहीं है, बट घर में एक घर जैसा एक फीलिंग है. At the same time there is this neighbor's house. It's quite rich, बट उस घर में कोई शोर करने वाला कोई भी इंसान नहीं है. It's just an old gentleman and his grandson. एक बच्चा है, बट वो भी शायद इतना कुछ बात नहीं करता है, चुपचाप सा रहता है, शांत सा रहता है. तो वो घर में सब कुछ होने के बाद भी there is nothing in that house, or there is nobody in that house to stay except these two people. तो क्या होता है नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ में? Let's just find out. To Joe's lively fancy, this fine house seemed a kind of enchanted palace, full of splendors, delights which no one enjoyed. तो जो के नजर से, how was this house? It had real luxurious things, but there was nobody to enjoy that luxury. Okay, now of course उसके लिए वो, she is a small girl, young girl, so obviously she feels, no, that how I wish हमारा भी घर ऐसा होता था. इसके लिए उसे लगता है कि अरे कैसा है वो घर में सब कुछ होते हुए भी there is nobody to enjoy. Now she had long wanted to behold these hidden glories. Okay, and to know the Lawrence boy. उसको बहुत टाइम से उसके दिमाग में था that she should be going into the house to find out more about that boy, about that family. Okay, to find out what exactly they are doing. Since the party, she had been more eager than ever and had planned many ways of making friends with him. But he had not been seen lately. Joe began to think he had gone away. Okay, so देखो उसके दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है. Probably when once there was a party somewhere in school or wherever, so when she had met this boy, okay, or when she had been there, she felt that she was very curious to go there and to find out more. Okay, and she wanted to know more about the boy, as in why does he stay so lonely? Why isn't there nobody in their house? Okay, तो एक दिन ये लड़की क्या करती है? She already says she likes adventures. So वो एक दिन क्या करती है? One day spied a brown face at an upper window, looked wistfully down into their garden where Beth and Amy were snowballing one another. एक दिन क्या देखा उसने कि एक चेहरा उनके गार्डन की तरफ देख रहा है. When Beth and Amy, these two sisters, they were playing with snow. Okay, so that boy is suffering for society and fun, she said to herself. Suffering for society and fun? Is she really suffering? Is that boy really suffering? No, not really. But that boy wants to have, he's actually waiting. वो खिड़की से बाहर देख रहा था. He was trying to look out of the window as to who is playing out there. And hence probably the girl feels that, Joe feels that कि अरे ये लड़का बाहर देख रहा है, इसका मतलब शायद उसे भी मजा करना है. Okay, he wants somebody to talk to, he wants to have fun. His grandpa does not know what's good for him, keeps him shut up all alone. ये उसका वर्जन है, ये लड़की के मन में चल रहा है कि he feels that his grandpa, okay, he probably does not allow him to go out or play. Okay, he needs a party of jolly boys. Okay, he feels that कि मेरी तरह ही शायद उसे भी बाहर खेलना है और उसके साथ खेलने के लिए उसके जैसे ही लड़के होने चाहिए. Okay, who are young, lively. If I have a great mind to go over and tell the gentleman so. Okay, so now she is the girl, she is very naughty. यहाँ से पता चल रहा है. तो वो कह रही है कि काश अगर मेरे बस में होता, I would have really gone to that particular old man's house and I could have told him that you should allow your boy to play. Just imagine उसके दिमाग में क्या क्या चल रहा है. Next page. The idea amused Joe. ये idea उसको सच्ची में अच्छा लगा, and okay, she liked doing daring things, exciting things. Okay, she was always scandalizing Meg by her queer performances. She used to scandalize Meg, she used to entertain Meg with her performances. The plan of going over was not forgotten. And one snowy afternoon, all right, उसने decide किया कि चलो आज कुछ नहीं है करने को, आज जाते हैं वो घर में. She saw Mr. Lawrence drive off and then sallied out to dig her way down to the hedge, where she paused, took a survey. Okay, वो देखती है कि उस घर का जो मालिक है, जो old man है, he's gone out. Okay, and she feels that this is the right time to enter the house. Okay, she went out, all right, and she went over the hedge. दीवार के उस तरफ वो चुपचाप चली जाती है. All quiet, curtains down at the lower windows, servants out of sight, nothing human visible but a curly black head leaning over a thin hand at the upper window. Okay, वो घर में जब जाती है, she finds, वो जब घर में जाती है, what does she find? There's nobody. Okay, nobody. Servants out of sight, nothing human visible. All right, there's nobody except a thin hand at the upper window. There he is, thought Joe, poor boy, all alone and sick, this dismal day. मतलब ये दिन ऐसे ही मतलब अजीब सा दिन है, बहुत डिप्रेसिंग दिन है, स्नो हो रहा है, इट्स स्नोइंग कंटिन्यूसली, तो बाहर भी नहीं जा सकते, कुछ नहीं कर सकते, और ऐसे मौसम में ये देखो लड़का बेचारा अकेला घर पे बैठा है. So this is what she feels. Up went a handful of soft snow, head turned at once, showing a face which lost its listless look in a minute as the eyes brightened, mouth began to smile. Joe nodded and laughed, flourished her broom as she called out, "How do you do? Are you sick?" So, here she's really very excited. And when she goes, probably, her efforts are really worth it. Because जब वो जाती है घर के अंदर, that boy who's just sitting very sad, he's depressed, उसकी आंखें अचानक से, his eyes, get brightened, he has a smile on his face, okay? And when she is asking him, she asks him, "How do you do? Are you sick?" Okay, Laurie opened the window, croaked out as hoarsely as a raven. Okay, better, thank you. I have had a bad cold and been shut up a week. Okay, he says, the boy says that, yes, I have been really sick. I have been shut up a week. Okay, I have been here in the house for a week because I'm having bad cold. I'm not able to go out anywhere. Okay, so he is really upset. Okay, I'm sorry. What do you amuse yourself with? मतलब तुम्हें क्या करना अच्छा लग रहा है? This is American English. Okay, amuse yourself with means she is trying to ask him कि तुम्हें क्या करना पसंद है? Nothing. It's as dull as tombs up here. Okay, so this is simile. Okay, जैसे मतलब he's telling her that it is really very dull over here. जैसे tomb, where do we find tombs? In a graveyard, right? स्मशान भूमि में we can find where dead are buried. वहां पे कैसी जो खामोशी चाहिए होती है, यहाँ पे भी घर में वैसी ही खामोशी है. Don't you read? Not much. मुझे ज्यादा पढ़ने नहीं देते. They won't let me. मुझे ज्यादा पढ़ना मना है. Okay. Can't somebody read to you? Grandpa does sometimes, but my books don't interest him, and I hate to ask Brooke all the time. So, पता नहीं, शायद we don't know. We have to find out, as we read the story, we come to know what exactly is the problem with this boy. But then he says that I'm not allowed to read. मुझे ज़्यादा time पढ़ना भी नहीं allowed है. And I just don't like somebody reading to me all the time. I don't enjoy it. Have someone come and see you then. क्या तुम्हें अच्छा लगेगा if somebody comes to visit you? Okay, अगर मैं आऊँ तो अब तुम्हारे घर पे indirectly, she's trying to invite herself. वो पूछ रही है कि अगर मैं आपके घर पे आऊँ तो क्या आपको अच्छा लगेगा? There isn't anyone I would like to see, boys make such a row and my head is weak. You know, उसको देखो, now he's a very different kind of a child. Normally लड़कों को लड़कों के साथ खेलना अच्छा लगता है, लड़कियों को लड़कियों के साथ खेलना अच्छा लगता है, बट यहाँ पे जो बच्चा है वो कहते हैं कि नहीं नहीं, बाकी सारे बच्चे जो आते हैं, लड़के जो आते हैं मेरी उम्र के, दे क्रिएट अ राव. राव इज पूरा हल्ला गुल्ला करते हैं, तमाशा करते हैं, एंड माई हेड इज वीक. सो दिस बॉय वी कैन मेक आउट इज अ लिटिल sick. You know, उसके दिमाग, he gets a headache when those boys make a lot of noise. Isn't there, so now look at the way she's asking about herself. Okay, so isn't there some nice girl who could read and amuse you? Girls are quiet and like to play nurse. You know, she's talking about herself. Is she really quiet? She's not. Okay, she really is an adventurous naughty girl, but then she says कि she's talking, she cannot directly, she does not want to ask him कि मैं आऊं तुम्हारे घर पे. No, that is not what she feels. But then here she's asking him, is it okay if some nice girl, you know, comes to your house, reads to you? Girls are really quiet. You know, girls जो है वो मतलब आराम से शांत रहते हैं, बॉयज के जैसे मस्ती नहीं करते हैं, तमाशा नहीं करते हैं. तो क्या आप पसंद करेंगे अगर कोई लड़की आपके घर पे आके आपको पढ़ाए या रीड्स? Okay, like to play nurses, they play really very simple games. That's what she means. I don't know any. That's what he says. I don't know. मुझे ऐसी कोई लड़की पता नहीं है जो पढ़ सकती है, ऐसा कुछ कर सकती है. You know us, Joe begins, then laughed and stopped. You know, so कहती है, अरे, why don't you know us? You know all of four sisters. So do I. So I do. Will you come, please? Cried Laurie. So this Laurie, this boy, he says that, yes, I know you. So can you come? So he's asking her. So this is what Joe wanted to hear. जो को यही सुनना था, कब से वही सुनने की, वो कब से यही इसी क्वेश्चन की राह देख रही थी. Okay, but I'm not quiet and nice, but I will come if mother will let me. I will go ask her, shut the window like a good boy and wait till I come. So, you know, here she's now trying to, you know, boss over him a little. Okay, she says, I'm not very quiet, okay? I can be quite a simple girl, but then still I will come. Okay, but then I'll have to go and ask my mother. Now, do you think students वो किसी के permission की wait कर रही है? This is just a way, you know, she's trying to play good with him. तो कहती है मैं मम्मी को मुझे पूछना पड़ेगा, अभी फिलहाल तुम अपनी खिड़की, you shut the window and you sit. With that, जो shouldered her broom, shouldered is she kept her broom, अपना झाड़ू अपने कंधे पर रखा उसने. She marched into the house, wondering what they would all say to her. Okay, Laurie was in a flutter of excitement. Laurie was the boy. Okay, he was really very excited कि चलो मेरे घर पे कोई तो आ रहा है. Okay, he was excited at the idea of having company. Flew about to get ready for, as Mrs. March said, he was a little gentleman. Yes, he was a gentleman. He was a boy. Okay, and did the honor to as the coming guest by brushing his curl pate, putting up a fresh color, trying to tidy up the room, which in spite of half a dozen servants was anything but neat. So, you know, what do we come to know? That this is a very rich house. You know, there are so many servants to take care of everything. वो room इतना neat था, फिर भी ये लड़का क्या करता है, लड़की आ रही है उसके घर पे. Okay, now so you know he's really very excited and he brushes his hair, tries to apply some talc on his face, puts up a new clothes, you know, so he's really very excited. Presently, there came a loud ring, then a decided voice asking for Mr. Laurie, and a surprised-looking servant came running up to announce a young lady. You know, there was a loud ring, probably. So this is a very rich house, a typical house जिसमें बहुत सारे servants हैं. तो जोर से एक घंटी बजती है. Okay, and somebody is asking for Mr. Laurie. That is this boy. The servant is really very surprised कि अरे मेरे मालिक को कौन पूछ रहा है? He's come running to announce that there's a young girl, a young lady, who's come to meet him. So okay, he also talks to the servant with a lot of attitude. All right, show her up. It's Miss Joe, said Laurie, going to the door of this little parlor to meet Joe, who appeared looking rosy, quite at ease, with covered dish in one hand, Beth's three kittens in the other. तो अब ये लड़की भी पूरी तैयारी के साथ आई है. Okay, she's changed her clothes, she's looking nice, cute, sweet. She's quite comfortable. So this shows that she's really very confident. Okay, what she's doing. Okay, तो उसके हाथ में क्या है? There's a covered dish. And दूसरे हाथ में क्या है? Three kittens. Okay, and the three kittens belong to Beth, her sister. Now she says, here I am, bag and baggage. She said briskly. Okay, she says with confidence that I'm here. मैं पूरा मेरा जो भी लेके आना था मैं सब लेके आई हूँ यहाँ पे. Mother sent her love meaning she sent something in a plate and was glad if I could do anything for you. Meg wanted me to bring some of her blank mang. She makes it very nicely. Blank mang is a dish. Okay, it's given in the blue column. It's a pudding. It's a dish. Cake जैसा, jelly जैसा. She makes it very nicely. तो वो plate में जो है वो खाने की चीज है and that is made by Meg. Mother has sent her love. And Beth, you know, she thought that maybe since he's unwell, cats could give him a little comfort. Okay, I knew would laugh at them, but I wouldn't refuse. She was so anxious to do something. You know, हर एक इन घर के हर एक member ने, you know, majority members, Mother, Meg, Beth, सब ने कुछ ना कुछ जो के साथ भेजा है. So this shows that this family, in spite of Joe's family, in spite of being very simple, middle class, they are full of love. Okay, and they want to make their neighbor very comfortable. Okay, so she says, I know you laugh at them, but then she couldn't refuse. Okay, it so happened that Beth's funny loan was just the thing for in laughing over the kids. Laurie forgot his bashfulness and grew sociable at once. Okay, so Laurie, who was a shy boy, he was not used to being in company of lot of people. उनके घर में देखो ना, when a servant comes in saying that somebody has come to meet him, okay, the servant himself is very surprised, you know. So this tells us that there are not many people who come to visit this particular house. Okay, and so this boy Laurie, he's done with his shy behavior. He's very comfortable with those kittens. Okay, that looks too pretty to eat, he said, smiling with pleasure as Joe uncovered the dish, showed the blank mang surrounded by a garland of green leaves, scarlet flowers of Amy's pet geranium. Okay, so this line tells us that students, he's quite excited to eat that also. Okay, when he looks at that, he's very quite impressed because he says this is like really very pretty. Okay, and she had decorated that with the leaves and the flowers. Okay, so you know, she's taken all precautions or you can say all efforts to make him really comfortable. Make a list of gifts you give, you receive from your friends. So students, these are all questions that you need to solve. They're all personal questions. Okay, so what all do you like to receive or what all do you like to give your friends, gift them on their birthdays? Just like here how Joe has done. Okay, so next paragraph, it isn't anything. Only they all felt kindly and wanted to show it. Tell the girl to put it away for your tea. It's so simple, you can eat it, and being soft, it will slip down without hurting your sore throat. What a cozy room this is. Now, you know, she's just talking to him that he can always eat that dish later on. It's quite soft. So since his throat is a little bad, it won't hurt his throat either. Okay? And then it's just easy to gulp. And then she's immediately impressed with the room. What a cozy room. इतना सुंदर आलिशान घर है. देखो हमेशा से जो को इस घर के अंदर जाके देखने की curiosity हमेशा थी. She's very adventurous. And now that she's got the opportunity, she's making very good use of it. So she says that what a beautiful house you have. What a beautiful room it is. Okay. It might be if it was kept nice, but the maids are lazy and I don't know how to make them mind. It worries me though. So you know, ये लड़का देखो, as in actually everything is quite perfect in his room, but then he feels that he's just giving an excuse, you know, he doesn't know what to talk, how to talk, so he, you know, he's just trying to begin a conversation, kuch to bolna hai, so he's just trying to start a conversation. So he says that हाँ ये रूम अच्छा है पर और अच्छा हो सकता था, लेकिन मेरे घर के सारे मेड्स ऐसे ही कामचोर है, and that worries me, you know, it's really worrying me. I don't know how to make them, mind is how to make them work. I will write it up in 2 minutes, for it only needs to have hearth brushed, so, and the things made straight on the mantelpiece, so, and the books put here, bottles there, sofa turned from the light, pillows plumped up a bit. Now then, you are fixed. Okay, so before he could do anything, जो ने क्या किया, आते ही अपने हिसाब से उसने सब कुछ उसने clean किया. Hearth is the place, you know, where they usually burn the fire. So that place, she brushed it, she cleaned it. Okay, there were things, she put it in the showcase, that is the mantelpiece. Okay, books उसने रख दिए, bottles रख दिया. मतलब वो देखो, she is just a bindas girl, very very brave, very confident. उसको, okay, there is no shyness in her. That is how this particular writer likes to portray her characters, very strong, very confident. Okay, she's turned up, cleaned the sofa also, the pillows are in their place and fixed. And so he was, for as she laughed and talked, Jo had whisked things into place, given quite a different air to the room. Laurie watched her in respectful silence, and when she beckoned him to his sofa, he sat down with a sigh of satisfaction, saying gratefully, okay, so you know, they just continuously, as she was working, ऐसा नहीं था कि वो चुपचाप काम कर रही थी. She was continuously laughing, talking as she was moving the things. Okay, she gave a different look to the room. The look only changed, the room only changed. Okay, Laurie watched her in respectful silence as she beckoned him to his sofa. He sat down with a sigh of satisfaction, saying gratefully, "How kind this is! Yes, that is what I wanted. Now, please take the big chair. Let me do something to amuse my company." So, you know, he was very happy. Like Laurie, nobody had ever done something like that. You know, the obviously the maids were just doing their work. Nobody had given a touch to that, a personal touch to the room, and that's exactly what Jo had done. So he was really grateful to her, very happy. "How kind you are. That's what it wanted. Now please take the big chair. Let me do something to amuse my company." Okay, now that's it. He says, now you sit and relax. That is what he has told her. "Thank you. I've read all those, and if you don't mind, I would rather talk." Okay. So I'm sorry, I've missed the 3 lines. "No, I came to amuse you. Shall I read aloud?" And Jo looked affectionately towards some inviting books nearby. Okay, actually, Jo felt that she could read out to the boy since he was not allowed to read much. But फिर भी वो लड़का क्या कहता है? "No, thank you. मैंने वो already books पढ़ लिया है. Okay, now I don't want to read." So what actually did the boy want? He was a very young boy, a very small boy. He did not have a lot of people coming in and at home. And अभी उसके घर में, उसके कमरे में कोई है, एक friend है, so he's very happy, very excited. So he says, "I've already read all of those. अब मुझे कुछ पढ़ना नहीं है, and I don't want you to read also. I would rather talk," answered Laurie. So you know, this line tells us that this boy, जैसे जो ने कहा, he is missing society and fun. Okay, doesn't she say that? ओके और उसका गेस एकदम परफेक्ट था. उस लड़के को सारी मस्ती करनी थी, सबके साथ एंजॉय करना था. ही वांटेड टू टॉक, ही वांटेड टू हैव फ्रेंड्स, and nothing wrong in that. You know, kids of that age definitely want to go out, talk, and उसके घर में कोई था ही नहीं. And now that he had got a friend, he was very happy. "Not a bit. I will talk all day if you will only set me going." Okay, I can, so Jo says, I can go talk and talk and talk and talk unless and until you ask me to stop and go back to my house. So इतनी वो confident है कि मैं इतना बात कर सकती हूँ. Beth says, that is her sister says, "I never know when to stop." Okay, so he says ki my sisters keep on complaining, you know, that I don't know where to stop, but then I cannot stop. I can go on and on and on. So, you know, look at the next question. Now, students, everywhere you will not have the line saying that Joe said, Laurie said, Beth said. You know, this is something you need to, when you read the lesson, ये कुछ lines जो हैं, we need to understand them. Okay, so this next sentence, as we read, we come to know that it's Laurie who's asking, is Beth the rosy one? That's the pretty one who stays at home good deal, sometimes goes out with a little basket? Asked Laurie with interest. So students, from this line, can't we make out that though this boy, Laurie, he never spoke to these girls or to this family, he knows a lot of things about them, isn't it? He knows who Beth is. He has guessed it correctly that Beth is the girl, okay, who stays at home और बाहर जाती है तो भी एक छोटा सा basket लेके जाती है. And obviously, probably, what do you think? What does she keep in the basket? It's her cats, of course. Yes, that's Beth. She's my girl and a regular good one. She is. Okay, yes, she's Beth. The pretty one is Meg and the curly one is Amy, I believe. So, you know, see again this line, we know that it is Laurie who's talking. She says that the pretty one, there's one more girl who's pretty and she's Meg, and the curly haired one, she's Amy. How did you find out? Laurie colored up, but answered frankly. Colored up is he felt a little shy. he felt a little alarmed. He didn't know how to react. You know, the girl was surprised. Okay, how does he know? He's not spoken to any one of them. Okay, but which means he's been noticing all the four girls, their family, all the time. Okay, so this line tells us that this boy was really desperately wanted a family, wanted friends, somebody to talk to. Okay, so Laurie colored up, answered frankly, why, you see, I often hear you calling to one another, and when I'm alone up here, I can't help looking over at your house. You always seem to be having such good times. इतना मजा आता है. So कैसे पता है उसको सबके बारे में? So he says कि I have seen you all in the garden, in the house, from my window, obviously. And I've always, when I'm not looking, जब मैं देख नहीं रहा हूँ, तब मैं सुन रहा हूँ. ठीक है, तो लेसन की स्टार्टिंग में ही स्टूडेंट्स द कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग पिक्चर इज शोन कि जो का घर कैसा है. इट्स अ वेरी सिंपल हाउस, अ वेरी ऑर्डिनरी हाउस, लेकिन उस घर में एक घर जैसा फीलिंग है. Whereas लॉरी का घर कैसा है, इस लड़के का घर इज लाइक इट्स अ वेरी पॉश लग्जूरियस हाउस, बट घर में रहने वाला कोई भी नहीं है. ठीक है, सो ही सेज मैंने आप सब बहनों को आई हैव सीन यू और आई हैव हर्ड यू. I beg your pardon for being so rude, but sometimes you forgot to put down the curtain at windows where flowers are. ठीक है, तो वो कहता है कि I'm sorry, I'm being rude, but आप लोग कभी कभी you forgot to put down your curtains. यहाँ पे फूल है, वहां से I have seen you all. Okay, and when the lamps are lighted, it's like looking at a picture to see another fire. All of you around the table with your mother. So, you know, when you don't have things, you desperately want them, isn't it? So here, these girls, they never felt that, somebody might be missing out so many things. But, you know, this boy, you always used to observe, वो हमेशा देखता था एक सुंदर सा पिक्चर, एक सुंदर सी तस्वीर, प्यारी सी तस्वीर. ये लड़कियां, चारों लड़कियां बैठी हैं, अपने माँ के साथ बातें कर रही है, खा रही है. तो वही टेबल पे जब बैठते हैं, so you have lot of fun. So that is what something this boy was missing. Now, students, as I told you, this lesson is really very long, and it would be covered. I've divided it into two parts. So I'm going to stop here, and the next part I'm going to continue in the next lecture. The reason I'm doing is because students, I want you all to go through the lecture. As I told you, try to read as I'm also reading. Try to understand the meanings, learn and memorize the words, the spellings that are there in the blue column. Remember, don't do English just for exam, but do it so that you can be a good speaker and a good writer. So on that note, I would like to stop here only. Students, you all take care. Thank you so much.